Alfonso's here, the Godfather of the game. Many years of wisdom, remember his name. Speakers on stage, they'll drop the keys. Unlock your power and seize the breeze.
I'm going to pay you in two ways, and you get to choose how you're going to get paid, okay? So I want you to write this down. The job is for 31 days. 31 days. On the left-hand side, for those 31 days of work, I'm going to pay you $30,000. $30,000. On the other side, I'm going to give you 1 cent. But what I'm going to do is that every single day for the next 31 days, I will double that cent. So on day number 2, I'm going to give you 2 cents. On day number 3, I'm going to give you 4 cents. Day number 4, I'm going to give you 8 cents. So those are the only 2 ways that you can receive payment for these 31 days of work. Same job. But you get to choose how you get paid. So I can just give you a one-time payment of $30,000 cash, and I'll do it up front. Or 1 cent doubled every day. How many people would take the 30K? 30K? Okay. How many people would take, what if it was 50K? $50,000. $50,000. How many people would take the 50,000 right now? 50,000? Raise your hand. I need to see, because I'm writing checks right now. Okay? 50,000, 50,000. Okay. So the rest of you that didn't take the 50,000, I'm going to make it sweeter for you. How about I give you 100,000? If I give you $100,000 for this 31-day job, who would take the $100,000? 100,000, 100K, right now, 100,000. He's trying to do the math right now. Okay, so some of you guys know there's something up here, okay? So who believes that they will make way more money with the 1 cent? Okay. How many people did the math? Try to do the math in their head. Okay, so where do you think we end up?
I didn't finish it. It would be
Huh?
It's in the millions.
Okay. So this is the difference between this side and this side. On the left-hand side, we know that if we go to a job, we're going to earn a paycheck. That is guaranteed. You do the work, you get paid. That's how employment works, right? So that's the employment side. 96% of the people out there would say, I'm going to just take the $30,000 salary or whatever it is and run with it. The entrepreneurship side, it's unknown, right? Like we don't know. We know that if we start a business, we can flip our money, but it's really unknown where you're going to end up. It's sort of like the zoo lion. The zoo lion knows that every single day, the zookeeper is going to show up at noon with food. The jungle lion has no clue on whether they're going to eat or not. Would you agree? The lion in the jungle doesn't know if they're going to eat, but they know they're going to eat. And so let's do the math. So this is the difference between linear growth and exponential growth. Now the first 11 days is not that exciting, because if you see 1 cent doubled over 11 days, that's $10. Now it gets more exciting when we start after the $10. Then you see the exponential growth. You see, at the very beginning, it both look very similar. But what happens is if someone understands that they can continue to reinvest their money, by the time you get to the 31 days, it's $10 million. So the people that chose the 30K, and I saw you at first, there was a lot of you. You missed out on $10 million bucks, because that's what it ends up to be, $10 million. And so if you had a product where you can flip it multiple times, flip that product multiple times, it wouldn't take too many flips before you start seeing things that are very significant. What happens? Well, usually life happens, right? So people get to day 19, they get $2,600 and they got to pay their expenses, and so they got to start over. That's how people, the money in, money out, right? People get paid at the first of the month, and by the 10th of the month, they've already spent all their money. Now they got to start over. They never get the opportunity to reinvest their money. Expand, baby. Expand is coming to Ottawa for the very first time, and we are about to make history right here in the Chateau Laurier. We just signed the contract, and this is going to be the venue that we're going to have for our amazing 9th edition of the Expand Investor Conference. And you see the elegance, you see the size. We're going to have close to 1,000 attendees here. We're going to have over 100 vendors. We're going to have over 60 different presenters throughout the weekend. This is going to be wild, guys. You have to come to our next Expand May 1, 2, and 3. May 1, 2, and 3, 2026, our 9th edition of our Expand Investor Conference. And there's no better time in history to get involved with real estate and to optimize and maximize all the opportunities that are happening right now. But you got to come to this conference to figure it out. With 60 plus presenters, we're going to talk about U.S. investing, raising capital. We're going to talk about multifamily. We got this massive stage coming here. We're making plans. We took on the entire venue. If you're coming in from out of town, you can stay in this beautiful heritage building that's been here for 114 years. This is going to be our best and biggest Expand yet, and you can't miss it. All you got to do is look at the information down below, get signed up, and we'll see you